Welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. This is a total different video from what I normally do. It has nothing to do with fish keeping. It has to do with my channel. Okay. Of fish keepers in throughout the world, one have to be very tactical in approaching persons out there who are entering to the habit, right? But also one have to be mindful of principles and guidelines set by YouTube so as to ensure that you follow and you are not demonetized, or you're not what I call it now, your channel is not blocked. Okay. This video is primarily geared assisting persons in whom are below 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I am below 1,000 subscribers, right? As of February 20th, I think I got my date right? As of February 20th, if you have a channel and the channel has less than 10,000 views and less than 1,000 subscribers, and you do not meet up to the requirement of at least 4,000 watch time for average 12 months, you will be demonetized. That means I've seen videos where each persons have like 150, 120 subscribers, right? These persons will be demonetized as a result of the new YouTube policy. This video should help. Well, this video should help in assisting you in actually reaching the 1,000 subscriber in which you need to at least start the ball rolling, right? And as I go along with my commentaries, once per week, every Sunday, I will share with you research in which I've done, ideas in which I've actually looked at, and it seems applaudable, in which you can actually grow your YouTube channel, right? Stay tuned. Now, I started this channel in January in 2017. My first video was posted in April 2017. Throughout the entire summer break, I was like joking around. I wasn't really serious about a channel. I was just putting up stuff and having my friends and some of my students actually view the videos. But in December, I got serious. And I got serious to the extent in which I started December holiday break. I'm a teacher, by the way, right? For 21 years, I'm a teacher. So in December, I got serious. I had 133 subscribers. And today, by the time you're watching this video, I'm at 500. So within 2 months, probably about 4 days, I've actually gotten over 300 persons to subscribe to my channel, right? Now, how did I do this? Now, many persons like you have your channel and you are wondering, how is it that my channel is not growing? I have 15 subscribers for the past 11 years. What can I do so as to increase my subscriber base? For the few minutes here, I'm gonna be sharing with you five things in which I have done, which have worked for me, right? Next week in my commentary section, probably you can elaborate as to what you wish for me to speak about, right? But let's look at the 5. First thing, I am a teacher and I am associated with several individuals. My school has a population of roughly 1,400 students. But of that 1,400 students, you have probably about 700 being it in the higher grades, like the 10th grade and the 11th grade and some 9th grades, right? So I've actually spoken to them with regards to my channel and tell them what my channel is about, and there are some fun and jokes about the channel, right? Because in Jamaica you use fish to describe a set of people. They have never seen it before, so they are interested. So I've introduced them to it, and several of my students have actually subscribed. Another way in which I have gone about getting my subscription, not only my students but also my co-workers, my vice principal, secretary for my school, teachers, even become an individual who works within the school plant, right? Okay, so that's one way in which I've actually gone about increasing my subscription. Another way in which I've gone about increasing my subscription, and this is work wonders for me, is iSub, YouSub, but you have to be very careful. Why? Because you want to be involved in a specific community. You don't want to go around and iSub, YouSub to several different channels in which you're not interested in. You want channels in which you're associated with. For example, I'm associated with the fish keeping channel. So I look at fish keeping videos, and I read research and documents related to fish keeping, right? So iSub, YouSub, that also work. Another way in which I have gone about improving my subscription is by creating some pamphlets. You know, some pamphlets, some little short pamphlets, like a letter size, cut it in half, very colorful. And I have actually seen persons on the road, and I've actually given them these pamphlets. I've also made business cards in which I've actually said, hey, listen, I have a fish keeping channel. It doesn't require you to pay for anything. I just want you to look at it. And once you look at it, you tell me what you think, right? So that's 3 ways in which I have gone about. Another way in which I've gone about promoting my channel is through Facebook, right? I have a small amount of, what I call it now, friends on Facebook. However, those friends have friends, and because of that, my community on Facebook have grown. So therefore, I have actually started a Facebook page, and I've actually reached out to my friends on Facebook, and they have also reached out to their friends, and they have actually, been able to view my videos, and they have subscribed. Another way in which I have increased my subscription, right, is by virtue of viewing other channels which has similar goals or activities like I do, and I've engaged them. So therefore, I engage the persons in whom have similar channels like mine, and in engaging them, we actually share information. So therefore, it's like a community, and everybody communicate with each other. So these are some of the ways in which I've gone about to increase my subscription. My goal is simple, right? To reach 500 by the second week of February, and to reach 700 by the end of February, and hopefully I should reach 1,000 by April. So as soon as I'm finished, like as soon as I reach 1,000, right, the whole idea of asking persons to look, idea like a campaign, like I finished with that. It's all about quality work. Although I'm doing quality work now, right? Next week on the commentary, I'll be looking at why persons are unsubscribing to your channel. Stay tuned. This is Riley here, and for those persons who don't know nothing about fish keeping, you just click on this video because you are interested in finding out how to beef up your subscription. Join me next week. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel so you can get update. But join me next week on this same channel, yes, Fish Keeping Jamaica, where I give you some nits and bits, because some persons have actually reached like 20,000, 40,000, 100,000. They say this is how I do it, but you don't really see the trend as to how they are actually moving from one to the other. Now you join my channel. Well, you're looking at my channel. Look at the subscription; it's about 500. I want to start from the lowest to show you how fast this thing can work when you actually employ certain strategies. Thank you. Peace. Irie.